bunny lovers. There's Billy. Oh, what a week, guys. I don't even know where to start. So basically it's been like the week from hell. I did mention to Random Ali on her channel. She runs a bunny channel as well, and she was going through the same thing that I went through at the same time, coincidentally, which is both our rabbits went into stasis. So Odyssey went to stasis, Billy did at the same time. So we've both been through the ringer. Basically, I'm not too sure what caused it. I have a suspicion it might be because I was a bit overzealous with the greens, because as you saw from my last video last week, Billy was old enough to start trying the greens and I got super excited about it. So I was giving him little bits, little tastes of things like celery, like leafy parsley, things like that. He got super excited about it as well. Absolutely loved it. In fact, he will choose vegetables over his pellets. That's how much he loves it. So I was like, oh, everything's going great and blah blah. So it'd been like a week and a half of doing that, and he seemed fine. And maybe I just gave him a bit too much one day, and so it was quite scary. Basically, I came downstairs. He likes to go into his hutch for his naps. So he'll go upstairs in his hutch, his little house. And I thought, oh, I'll just check on him, because I always do, because I work from home, so it's fine. I just go and check on him because he sleeps for most of midday. And I found him and he was lifeless, is the only way to describe him. He was limp. I could literally pick him up like he was just completely floppy. And I really freaked out, obviously in bits, because I was like, I can't lose him. What's happening? When I picked him up, I bundled him up in my arms, took him upstairs, had him on my lap, was rubbing him, warming him, and he was breathing. I could feel his heartbeat. He was warm, so he wasn't like cold. But I could almost see the life going out of his eyes at this point, and I was just, oh my goodness. But within a few minutes, he seemed okay. Like, he was acting normal again. I could pop him on the floor and he was hopping. So he seemed, like he was coming round. He was okay. But my goodness, what a scary few minutes it was. Well, I think it went on for probably about 10 minutes. I was just panicking. I didn't quite know what to do. I just wanted to see if I could kind of just give him comfort and get him through whatever he's doing. So I mixed some critical care and started to feed him that. He was not happy about the critical care. I know some rabbits love the stuff, but Billy hates it. Like, I had to force feed him because he was just not eating, because I tried to offer him treats after I'd kind of revived him, offer him treats, food, anything. He was not interested at all, so I was panicking over that. So I got some critical care in him. I had to sort of burrito him, where you like wrap them up, and yeah, and get the syringe and start force feeding him, and he absolutely hated it. But that saved him, because after that he was starting then to eat normally, like taking tasters of pellets and hay. His appetite was not what it normally is at all, because Billy eats with gusto. He absolutely loves his food. So moving on from that, he's just gradually got better and better. He's fine. He's back to his normal self. Yesterday he was just bunny flopping in my lap as normal. Obviously grooming me like crazy as normal. But I mean, for that first night, after the day that I found him like that and revived him and he was fine, but the night I was just making sure he's sort of with the critical care. Had alarm sets on our phone, so like every 2 hours we were monitoring him and checking him, making sure he was okay. So just absolutely exhausted from it and making sure he's okay. So yeah, that's been our week. Obviously, if like he'd been in the state that he was for, by the way, yeah, this is a pee pad in because he's using it as a toilet at the moment. I will be putting another litter tray here so he can use it as a litter tray rather than using the bed for his wheeze. But that's another story. But yeah, because it all happened so fast and he got back to normal so quickly, I didn't take him to the vet. If obviously he'd been like that for more than 10 minutes, you know, like half an hour, whatever, like literally just a few minutes of being lifeless and then being revived, he was fine. So obviously he's absolutely perfect now, but what a scary time. You know, I want to say, you know, hope that we never go through that ever again, but I know it's quite common for lops to suffer from health issues, and stasis is probably going to be maybe a regular occurrence. I don't know, I don't want to say, but I've just heard lots of stories about lops being poorly quite a lot, so I'm just going to keep my eye on him and make sure he's okay. I mean, as you can see, he seems absolutely fine at the moment, like absolutely nothing wrong. Like, I've had a perfect week, I've not been poorly, but that has been all week, so I'm just so tired from it all. I mean, he put me through the ringer, really has, but I'm just so glad he's okay now, and that has been all week, so that's my update. So I'm sorry it's not like more exciting news or things that we've done, but that it is what it is, you know, that's what it's been like. Other news, I have bought some Christmas presents for him, so hopefully in the next video it'll be a bit more upbeat and I could show a few of those things, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, so that has been our week, hasn't it, Billy? It's been a week. It's been a hard week, hasn't it? Yes, it has. You're gonna say bye bye. Say bye bye. Good boy. Good boy. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.